with everyone. First time ever, while quantities last. This was previewed a little in Beauty Report last night. Over 2,000 had been selected. So we really do have the final quantities. No wonder at $42. So 3 monthly flex payments on top of that $14. We'll ship it out to you in the next few days. It's item 579640. So Martino Cartier, many of us have been following you in your career on television as a sought after hairstylist.
Thank you, love.
We adore having you here as our hair expert, and especially the fabulous tools that you bring to us.
I love being here. You look great,
you.
by the way.
As do you, my friend. Thank you.
All right, so why am I here with this incredible tool? Take a look at this gold-looking wannabe ceramic iron. This is an iron that you have to have a license to go into the store to buy, and it claims to be ceramic, and it's a lot more expensive than mine. However, it's a fake. It's the same as if you bought gold-plated versus real gold. Mine is 100% solid ceramic. Solid ceramic means you can go through the hair in one pass, which means less heat on your hair. So take a look at Brandy. She's starting out with air-dried hair and one simple pass, her hair's straight. Show them again real quick. One pass.
Don't blink.
Yeah, don't blink because it's fast. But that'll save you so much time. It's so much healthier on your hair, and you're getting it for a fraction of the price. This Value Styler sells on Amazon for $119, on my website for $119. You're getting it for $42 today.
Easily. It's over half off of our original HSN price, like you said, which is already discounted.
Okay, that's what you're getting. That shine that's reflecting off of it, because ceramic puts out far infrared heat technology, which seals the cuticle. So it used to look like this, and now it looks like that, simply from one pass. So maybe you don't have thick, beautiful, curly hair like Brandy. What if you have thin hair like my mom? Let's move over to the left to Linda. This is Linda. Linda has fine, thin, straight hair. She's curling her hair with it because it's not a flat iron. It's a styler. And the plates pivot further than anything you've ever seen before. Watch what Linda does. She takes a section of hair, she puts the iron on, she turns it, and she just slides. That's it. No clips to press, and instantly she has a curl. And Linda, show them at home.
It's like hot rollers.
Show them how you do the back of your head. Now, can we just get a wide shot, only because I want everybody at home not to be able to see there's no mirrors back here?
So you're not helping.
She's doing it herself, and she's not burning herself, because this gives you SPF, speed, power, and finish. That's it.
And the perfect, and really the perfect heat, correct?
Well, I mean, it's adjustable. It's got a microchip technology, so you're getting even heat. That's right. Accurate, even heat.
Okay.
So you've seen thick, gorgeous, curly ethnic hair.
Gorgeous.
You've seen thinner blonde hair.
Fine hair.
What if you, fine hair, thank you. But what if you had thick, crazy blonde hair, right? Not that you're crazy, because I think you're beautiful. But what if you had like thick blonde hair that you really don't want to overheat because you want to maintain the integrity of the hair? Because of that microchip technology and because of the ceramic, watch what she can do, again, with one pass. She shuts it. Precision attachments close that iron. You won't see any light come through the plates when they're closed. One pass.
The bottom.
She has a little curve at the bottom.
A little curve on the bottom, so it's straight and goes here. It's
that
like
voice of yours is so beautiful. Do your bangs. Show them how you do your bangs.
Bangs,
So this is why this styler, I don't even want to call it a straightener, this styler has been so beloved, because there's so many things that you can do, and it's a healthier alternative to other irons. And that's really important to you. Martino, here's the thing. You travel, I mean, you're a platform artist, which means you're up on the platforms, you're giving shows, you're teaching education lessons. You've been approached by every hair tool manufacturer out there. You've seen them all.
Seen them all, for sure.
You do not put your name,
Absolutely
and I know this for the years you've been here, on anything that you don't 100% use in your salon and your stylist that you don't believe in.
And the reason why, so I have a salon in New Jersey with about 30-some hairdressers, and HSN is on in the salon right now. And if I give out my email every time I'm here, martino@martinocartier.com, that way if you need help with your hair and you want to know which tool of mine you should get, you're able to have access to me. So I would never do that if I was going to sell you junk. Now, let me just prove something. Brandy, do you mind if I step in for a minute? Watch this. I'm going to take a piece of this air-dried hair. You see how curly that is in front of her face, right? Look at the ends. See how frizzy they are? We get those ends in that shot. Watch this. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm going to comb this section of hair. I'm going to take my styler. This the one you're using? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Watch what I do. I shut it, I turn it, that's it, and I just pull it. I'm just pulling. You need no skill. The oil in her hair gets emulsified, runs through the ends, and she got a perfect curl just from pulling it. Just from pulling it, she got a perfect curl. I mean, you're talking, you need no skill. So go ahead, Brandy, you can straighten that out. But again, this is all going back to, look, if you can't do your hair with a flat iron, don't be so hard on yourself. You're probably using this. 9 out of 10 flat irons that say they're ceramic, they are just coated and they're just a piece of junk. This is solid, real ceramic. You can see that light reflecting that mirror finish. That's what allows that hair to straighten in one pass. If you're trying to do it this piece of garbage, you're never gonna be able to do your hair.
And those I've seen at like triple.
I'm gonna tell you, it's more than triple. I bought this myself. I needed a license to go into the store because only professionals are allowed in.
Yeah.
And it's just propaganda. And they're scamming you. They scam you, they scam my staff and hairdressers by saying it's real ceramic. The test is, go get your flat iron out of your bathroom real quick. We got minutes left on this show. If you could take a knife or a key and scratch the coating off, guess what? You are using a fraud, not real ceramic flat iron.
That's
and then
scary.
You're wondering why your hair's burning, you're wondering why it's breaking, but nothing can scratch this because it's the real deal. It's like a diamond and a CZ. You can't compare the two.
Right, that's
Just can't.
true. And there's you don't have to worry about this. It's like a non-stick grip, if you will. So a lot of them are just polished and you're afraid they're gonna slip out of your hand.
To your
and they
point,
do.
if you look at this plate up close, I'm gonna show you how this plate rocks back and forth in the housing. That's what allows you, I'm not moving the housing, I'm moving the plate. I'll show you on the side. See how it goes up and down. That's what allowed me to put that wave in the hair. But keep in mind, I made this for professional hairdressers, so let me show you how long the cord is real quick. Let's take, Lynn, let me see this. Can I see that
one
for a
other
minute?
thing, sure. It turns off automatically after 1 hour.
So this is how long the cord is, okay? So anybody likes jump rope, we can play double dutch with this thing because it's so long. And I made it long because I do hair in my salon, and I hate if a cord's too short. It's so frustrating when you're working and you're trying to unravel. So I give you a professional cord. I give you 1 hour shut off. You can do curls, you can do waves, you can straighten your hair with one pass. And let me tell you something. If you're using one of those cheap flat irons that's not solid ceramic, you think your hair doesn't grow? Guess what? When you have to go over your section 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times, that causes breakage. So then you're that girl that says, my hair doesn't grow, but you have roots. So if you have roots, your hair's growing. It means it's breaking. If you love your hair's gonna love you back. If you don't overheat your hair, you'll start to see growth.
Well, Martino, isn't it true that most damage that we do, I mean, as women, is from the different stylers
Number 1,
we're
heat.
using?
Number 2, color.
Okay.
Number 3, not getting enough haircuts.
Really?
Yep, absolutely.
I never knew number 3. I knew that, you know, coloring and heat was, but the reality is myself, and you probably at home thinking the same thing. How would I know if I saw something that said ceramic that it wasn't, you know, I know that's a better alternative.
Listen, you wouldn't know, but I could tell you that all of my models here today have washed and air dried their hair. No product, no secret camera tricks. In fact, if you go on my Facebook or Instagram, you're gonna see a live feed I did showing what they looked like in the green room. So this is their air dried
Earlier
hair.
today?
10 minutes ago.
Oh, no
so
kidding.
when you're done watching this, go on my Facebook, Instagram, you'll see it.
Yeah,
and I talk about the really high-end brands that are putting out flat irons, because I can't say it on TV, that are charging hundreds of dollars for plated. Now look.
I'm done.
I love it.
Linda's done.
Done. And
4 minutes, and she curled her own hair. So listen, if you think, Linda, what do you do for a living again, honey?
Accounting.
She's an accountant. She's not a hairdresser, but she did her own hair. Now let me tell you the magic of infrared technology. A microwave heats the hair from the inside out. That's why it heats up faster. My mom is watching right now. My mom makes a killer meatball. If I put her meatballs in the oven to reheat them, it takes a half hour. I put them in the microwave, it takes 60 seconds. It's infrared technology. So watch, heating the hair from the inside out, no matter how much I flatten it, no matter how much she sleeps on it, no matter how much her and her husband snuggle and cuddle, once she shakes it, all that volume comes right back. It has that memory hold technology. I mean, this is such a breakthrough when you think about the way the plates pivot, the shape of the iron giving you that perfect curl, and the fact that hair this curly can go in and come out in one simple pass.
That's crazy.
Without frying the hair. That's why we sold 2,000 last night, and that's why it's in so many salons across the country, I have to tell you.
Right.
And we sell it for $119 on our website.
Well, what would you have to do? I know, I've seen it. It's been a favorite at $99 here at HSN. So no wonder, you can see we have the counter up on the screen right now. At $42, everybody's going a little crazy.
So
and
here's the deal.
And for good reason.
Yes, so here's the deal with Brandy, to answer your question.
Yes.
I met Brandy a few years ago when I needed a model with curly hair at HSN.
Gotcha.
She came here, she was single. She had this big crazy hair. And she told me that it took her about 2 hours to do her hair. To stop me if I elaborate the story, okay, stop me. She has to wash it, condition it, blow dry it, and then flat iron it 2 hours later, and was single. Today, she does her hair in 15 minutes, and she's engaged. So not only does she have beautiful hair, but she's getting married.
Isn't that neat? So you went from 2 hours
to 15 minutes and a husband.
to, hey.
Okay, I'm just putting it out there, ladies.
It may happen.
Listen, my Nana always said to me, when my hair looks good, I feel good.
That's
so
true.
it's time for you to love your hair.
And you will love your hair. You know, we're busy, and you know, obviously we always want to look great.
Of course.
And be able to, this is Martino's, I love this, Martino. This has always been your theory. I want women, after they leave my salon and feel gorgeous and their hair looks the best that they think it could ever look, to be able to achieve those same results.
Come here.
At home.
Come
Am
here.
I right?
Come here.
Is
So,
that?
yeah,
I
now,
swear, I mean,
listen,
he told me this.
She's speaking not as a host at HSN.
No.
She's speaking
This is
because
true.
her aunt is one of my clients in
In
New
Jersey.
Jersey. And that is true. So here's what happens. If you look good, I look even better. So I would,
And she always looks amazing.
She does. She's
but
so,
that's
Charlene.
even before I knew him, like met
Yeah.
him here at HSN, I knew, and Charlene always. I mean, it's just like
So
my
here-
hairstylist, but she could always do it outside of the salon.
She always brings me food, by the way, when she
know.
comes to get her hair done.
Wonderful.
So here's the reason behind why I do that. I've been doing hair since I'm 16, okay? I've got 3 mothers. My mother who raised me, my birth mother, and a stepmom. I was adopted. And I know and have grown up, I grew up in the Florida Keys. All my friends were senior citizens that were always doing their hair and braiding,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's a true story. So I just know how important it is for a woman to feel good about herself. So for me, if I'm a hairdresser and a salon owner and a celebrity stylist, if I can't empower you to look good, I have failed. And that's why I'm giving you my email address, martino@martinocartier.com. You can email me a picture of your hair. You can ask me questions. When you get the flat iron, if you can't figure something out, just send me an email. And if you don't email, go to my website, you can call me. I mean, this has been my passion for the last 8 years here at HSN.
I know it.
And look, talk about empowering women. When you purchase and support the Martino Cartier brand, you support wigsandwishes.org, which was my initiative I started 8 years ago, that no woman would ever pay for hair replacement while going through chemotherapy. It's called wigsandwishes.org. We give about 20,000 free wigs a year, plus we grant wishes to children going through cancer. So, with that being said,
love you for that.
Thank you, I love you back. If you or someone you know needs free hair replacement due to chemotherapy, a woman or a child, go to wigsandwishes.org and I will make sure they look cancer-free for free.
That is this man's heart. That is how passionate he is. I'm telling you, in everything. So when you see something that like this, that has Martino's name on it at over 50% off, no wonder we're as busy as we are.
Look
so
at this.
it doesn't matter, right, Martino, if you want to do curls, if you want to do
you can
straight,
do curls,
what color your hair is.
Yeah, how much time do we have left?
We have about 8 minutes.
All right, so I'm gonna.
But we're busy.
These girls did their entire head in 8 minutes. So let's say congratulations at home, ladies. And think about it. When you were doing your hair this morning or this weekend, how frustrated were you at 10 minutes in? And you threw your hair in a ponytail, you gave up, and no one complimented you on your hair. This woman, you saw her before and after, she did it in 8 minutes. Now, because we have another 8 minutes and they're done, I'm gonna show you some advanced tips and tricks.
They're showing the before right now.
Oh my gosh, this is
And
incredible.
you didn't do this.
I didn't touch her hair until now. How do you feel?
Oh, I feel wonderful.
You look
And what
sexy.
about the shine? Let's talk about that. Not
So
only
it's
obviously
simple.
one pass, but it
Watch.
looks so much healthier and
Yeah.
shinier.
So look, so she did her hair with volume, but I'm gonna make this a little straighter just to give you an extreme example to show you why it shines. Okay, ceramic and gold have 2 properties that are very similar. They both put out negative ions. Negative ions seal the cuticle. By sealing the cuticle, the hair can reflect light, and that is how you shine the hair. Now, by the way, this flat iron was only on 320 degrees.
And what does it go up to?
450, but hear me. Most women turn their flat iron all the way up. 450, 450,
No.
450. You don't need 450. You saw her before and we did it at 320. Do you know why? Because I want to maintain the integrity of my girl's hair. End of story.
Right, but you want a tool that's gonna,
Well,
give you those results. That's why this has been a customer pick favorite.
I'm gonna show you this, ready? Because she has blonde hair, it'll show up really well on camera. I shut the iron, I turn it, and I just slide. I'm just sliding. You see, I'm not doing anything but sliding. When that hair comes out, this girl got a curl. Okay, you saw that right before your eyes? Just from sliding it.
Right.
My grandmother, when I was a little kid, used to wrap the Christmas presents, and she would take a scissor and put it on the ribbon and pull it, and we would have this curl.
Right.
It's the same concept. This is ribbon, this is my scissor, I shut it, I put my finger under just like my nana used to do, I slide it, I'm just pulling. There's nothing fancy about this, ladies. And when it comes out, there it goes.
That's
Done.
a good tip.
So I gotta tell you, I'm gonna straighten this out. And why I'm doing that, talking about wigs and wishes, the wet brush, because she's coming on, donates a free wet brush to every woman that I give a wig to. So she's coming out, so thank you to Wet Brush for your support to women with cancer, by the way.
That's awesome. That's gonna be coming up next with Angie Lee, and boy, do we have a special on that too. We have all these angels in our studio today.
All right, let me show you this. Watch this. My mother is watching. I love you, Mom. My mother who adopted me when I was just 6 months old, she's watching.
Oh, what's her name?
And Joanne. Joanne McGuire and her boyfriend, Tom. She's got a boyfriend for 2 years, my mom. Hello.
Good for her.
You can't swipe right for Mom anymore. She's taken. All right. She's probably so red. But my mother, who fortunately, because she has a celebrity stylist for a son, comes to get her hair done once a week in the salon. But she sleeps and her head splits. And everybody complains about the hair in the back of your head splitting. Watch this. If you buy this for only this, it's gonna change your life. Section of hair, shut it, turn it, pull it. Just pull it. It takes no effort, ladies. Your split is gone. Done.
Whoa.
Done.
And that's a tough, you're right, that's a tough area.
Look at the shine, okay? Look at that light right there.
To cover.
Because again, when you have 100% ceramic, you're putting out negative ions. Listen, I speak sometimes like you understand hair, and I apologize. This is your hair under a microscope. It looks like a fish scale, okay? When you shut down the cuticle, it becomes sealed. When it's sealed, it can reflect light. If I take this mirror and I scratch the glass, it's not gonna reflect. It's gonna look like this. But when you seal the cuticle, it now looks like this. And that's what causes the hair to shine. In layman's terms.
I love it. We're gonna go out to the phones. I know we have so many of Martino's fans out there. Oh, I am so sorry. We just lost her.
We lost
call back. She'll call back up. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry about that. They're shopping. Listen. How often do you see over 50% off on any of your styling tools?
I never
don't think
do.
we've ever done that.
Well, again, I told you, this is $119 on my website and Amazon.
Well, just in this airing, over 500 gone. And you have your unconditional guarantee, even though this is at a very, very special price for this event.
Let's look at Brandy's before.
Try it. See what we're talking about. Wait till you see. I was just watching her. I said, I can't believe you just did. Wait till you see the before. And look how shiny and gorgeous right here on live television.
And she did this in 8 minutes. And let me explain something to you ladies at home watching. If you're just tuning in, no lie. Because let me tell you something, everything we say here, we have to prove to legal.
Oh, yeah.
So, she did the back of her head by herself on live TV with no mirror, okay? No mirror. Look at her before. Look at her after. I know it looks longer, and no, there's no extensions. It's her hair. There's her scalp. Her hair, no weave, nothing to tap, okay? That's her own hair. It looks long. It looks long because those curls are straightened now. But she did that by herself. And I keep saying that because, listen, I can sell you the greatest tool in the universe, but if you can't use it yourself, what good is it?
That's true. And look at the shine.
Yeah, it's
okay,
crazy.
Ceramic.
Crazy.
What is the difference? And there's a lot of different, you said ceramics out there.
Watch.
Be careful. You just taught us that, but we don't really know as a consumer. It's why I love having you here as our educator.
So here you go.
Let's
start with the back. Let me pick it up and try that again. All right, here's the back of 2 irons, right? clearly this one is mine, and this is a competitor that sells for a lot more. Look how short it is compared to mine, all right? That's number one. And look at the curvature on the sides, which makes you get kinks with this one. But with mine, because it's deep here, you're able to get waves without putting any like bends or dents in the hair, right? But let's talk about the biggest issue right here. This iron that sells for a lot more money than mine is called a ceramic iron, okay? Well, guess what? It's called a fake ceramic iron. And as a consumer, you don't know that because the packaging says ceramic, so you believe it, because why wouldn't you? This is a well-known brand, one of the largest brands in the hair industry, literally, literally. And I called them out on my Facebook and Instagram to prove it. But it sells for so much more, and you're getting scammed, and then you think you're not good at doing your hair, but the truth is, it's the tool and you've been lied to. Well, guess what? Here's mine, and you're not being lied to, love. Here's a key to my heart, and I'm giving it to you, and I can't scratch it. It's amazing. Nothing comes off. It's real, the real deal.
And what makes that difference? It's obviously a healthier alternative, correct? This
and
iron
quality.
goes to the infrared, absolutely, and it maintains its heat. That is the difference all the way throughout.
Can I just show you one more thing on this?
What you do?
Watch this plate. This plate says you can curl. Watch me pushing on it. Do you see it going down? Like you can see my skin bending. This plate barely moves. Lynn, you try it. No camera tricks, no Houdinis here.
No.
But watch mine. Ready? Look close, watch. All the way down, all the way up, all the way down, all the way up. That's how you put curls in the hair. So again, I'm giving you the best quality at a tenth of the price.
Okay, well over 2,500 have now been selected. We are super duper busy. If you are just tuning in, this is celebrity hairstylist, our one and only fabulous Martino Cartier. He does not put his name on anything that he doesn't use in his salon, or all your stylists that use these individual products.
And let me tell you something. I've been in business as a salon owner since 1998. I have an incredible, talented staff of hairdressers that know they're the best, so they want the best. So don't think they don't challenge me. You know, when I want to develop a product, I always bring it to the team and I have them try it, and they'll tell me if they like it, if they don't like it, and then we test it with our clients. So this isn't like this is just coming out of some you know, box somewhere and throwing it on a shelf. This is made for my hairdressers by a salon owner.
Yeah, and that's...
And then brought to you.
Right, and then brought to you. And knowing that it's absolutely beloved because of how many different, how many styles do all day do you do in your salon between you and your stylist?
Yeah, my girls and I.
Think about that.
We do about 1,200 clients a week.
Wow.
We have clients that come from all over the country to get their hair done. It's crazy.
Well, you can understand why.
We have plenty, you know, we've had old Hollywood celebrities come in, we've had, you know, whatever, new celebrities, and look, it's just, it is what it is. Whether you're a celebrity, whether you're old Hollywood, you still want to love your hair, you still want to be able to do your hair. There's nothing difference between them and you, so I'm treating you like a celebrity. I'm bringing you celebrity tools for a percentage of the price.
And with FlexPay and this over 50% off, no wonder we're as busy as we are. So I can't wait to get this home and try it.
At the end of the day, if you get it home and for some reason you can't figure out how to do your hair, send me an email, martino@martinocartier.com. And if you don't like it, send it back. I'll take it.